Good morning, Luv Muffins. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm sitting here holding up traffic. Hey, loves. I know that y'all like, don't hate Love. You've been gone for 30 years, girl. I'm sorry. And I know I said the last video I was going to be more consistent, and I have been procrastinating and slacking and just flat out just running from doing this, the commitment to sharing my testimony. And baby, the journey continues. The journey has continued, and it's been interesting. It has been interesting. Anywho, it is Sunday, 11 o'clock, around about September 10th. Yes, September 10th. I just got back in town from traveling. I went on my very first cruise, which was a cool experience. I'm happy to be home. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm a homebody. Not even just being a homebody. It was a great experience. It was a great experience, but it was a lot of moving. Obviously, it's a cruise. You know what I mean? So to get off, to get on, to get off, to get on. It was hot, but it was still a great experience. I'm extremely grateful to have even experienced it, and I will go on another cruise, you know, in a couple years. Anywho, so this morning I am going to run a few errands. I'm trying to run a few errands or get some errands done before church service starts at 11:30. So just gonna pop into Walmart really quickly to get some items. Elijah is not feeling good. EJ, as y'all know him, EJ is not feeling too good. So jump in front of whatever little bug has him. Child, I am so thirsty, so parched. You can see it in my mouth, to be quite honest with you. Like, it's giving dehydrated. It's giving dehydrated. I don't have no nails on. Your girl cut her hair. Y'all can see in the title, this is an update, very talkative vlog, okay? It is. I'm gonna throw some videos, and you know, y'all gonna see. Anywho, I hope y'all stick around. But yeah, I just want to catch y'all up, and you know, I'm gonna be completely honest, right? Because that's what we do. Why not? You know, that's the purpose. Be honest, be transparent, be vulnerable, right? Share your testimony. So my pastor has been, the sermons lately during church have been focusing on your purpose, identifying your purpose. It's a series that he has been talking on, which is, I'm extremely grateful, because that's an area of where I am in my life right now. You know, just tapping into my purpose in God's eyes. Not what I want to do, but what God is calling me to do. And fully understanding it, fully embracing it, right? And so one of the signs that Pastor shared, you know, to help us identify and know that the purpose, or that the assignment that we have is from God, is the continuous exposure to that assignment, right? So whether you get whether God comes to you in a dream, or you just keep getting this feeling, the passion, the feeling, the calling will always find its way back to the forefront of your mind, your heart, your spirit, right? And the one thing that just keeps coming back is share your testimony, talk, connect with community. You know what I mean? That's how I'm going to help and bring people closer to God, help others figure out who they are, regain their own strength, remember the source of their strength, of our strength, because I'm included too, you know what I mean? So he just keeps bringing me back to you all. And I think YouTube is a wonderful platform to reach the masses, to connect with community, for myself and for you all. And again, it just gives an opportunity for me to be transparent and honest and share my experiences, my lessons, my test, my resources, my references, you know, and bring you along the journey. You know, again, there are, you know, a ton of, you know, people on YouTube, and please don't get me wrong, at one point I desired to be an influencer, but now I just aspire to inspire, encourage, uplift, and, you know, support, you know, as many people as I can. So we are back. I'm not even getting ready to, I'm not going to sit here and, videos are going to be uploaded every I'm going to be as consistent, transparent as I possibly can. I am committed to this calling. I am committed to it. You know, my videos are not, you know, they're not like, you know, the girlies that's their job. That is their job, to be aesthetically pleasing and, you know, to influence. That's not your girl. Okay. So if you're new here, welcome. I am your average woman, mother, daughter, sister, friend, child of God. I'm here to share my story and my testimony. Hey, girl. The people in where I live, they so country and so friendly, and I love it. I found my little place. I am so puffy, y'all. I went to bed super late. I went to bed very late. I've only consumed 1 bottle of water in 24 hours, which is so not like me. So I feel very dehydrated. I have a headache. I haven't taken my medicine. And yeah, I really just want to lay down. But anywho, running into Walmart. Be right back.
expect that you're gonna have some player hater.
Good morning, Luv Muffins. I know you're like, girl. But yeah, please forgive me. I did not film any more from yesterday. Hey, Google. Off. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. My first day back in the office after being out of the office for a week. Yeah, so I've been, y'all, I woke up yesterday I had a headache. Probably because I have not been, my schedule to take my medicine is off. I'm off on my schedule. And so because it is a steroid, when you don't take it on time, or if you miss a day, the withdrawals, one of the symptoms is a headache. I did read that and learned that very quickly. And it's a pretty intense headache too. So I had a slight headache on top of just kind of chilling and relaxing. It was Monday, it was my day off. I really wanted to give myself some time to breathe and, come back to work. Oh my goodness, not coming back to work. Anywho, welcome back, right? Nevertheless, I don't even know what these meetings are for, how they got on my calendar. I definitely who is this? I don't even know what this is. Lord. Anywho. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday. So I went to bed pretty early last night. I think I was asleep. I took me melatonin, and I think I was asleep about 8:30 last night. So that was your girl. That's what I did yesterday. So right now, okay, so not too bad. 125 emails, new emails over the course of a week. A lot of spam, junk mail, not much that has to do with me, but I will get to it by the end of the week. I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm going to gradually get through this. Nevertheless, I woke up this morning, as y'all saw. Girl, I was downstairs. So I woke up this morning about 3 o'clock. I laid in the bed for about 30 minutes. And I said, you know what? I'm woke. I'm fully rested. I had a full 8 hours of sleep. Get up, get my day started. Started off, I didn't show y'all, but I did do my morning daily devotion. I bought this really cute 5-minute Bible study book from Walmart. I'm going to see if I can find it. But I got it in person at Walmart. So I'm not sure if it's available online. But if I do find it, I will link it. If I don't link it in the description bar, I'll probably drop a link to it over on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow your girl on Instagram. I share a lot of inspirational quotes, sermons, and just kind of more of my day-to-day life and day-to-day inspiration and stuff like that and things like that over on Instagram. I'm not a TikTok girl, so please, I'm not a TikTok girl. Anywho, so with that said, yeah, I'm getting ready to get myself prepared. As y'all saw, I did my morning workout. Very proud of myself this morning for getting up and staying committed to my morning workout today. It was very, very minimal. I just want to, at this point, lose the pounds that I gained. Since, I got sick again, like I told y'all before, I've gained 20 pounds. And let me just say out loud, I am not complaining because, listen, the Lord saw fit to keep me around. So I'm not complaining about the weight gain, but I do have the opportunity because the Lord blessed me with more days to my life. And so just going to gradually work it back off. It is what it is. Weight gain comes with the medication that they put you on. It just comes with it. So I'm rolling with the punches. I still love myself, still embracing my extra little curves because your girl did drop down. And in the midst of that, I did gain the muscle in certain areas that I really was focusing on. So it's just a little extra fluff on top of muscle. So I really do, I'm loving and feeling myself, but I feel more confident and more comfortable in my clothes, a lighter weight. So please don't take that as, oh, I'm complaining. I am beyond grateful that I'm still here and I have the opportunity to actually, commit to losing the weight. So hopefully y'all will hold me accountable and keep me in your prayers, give me strength, encouragement to stay obedient and committed to. I feel like I'm so far from y'all, and that is dark. Hold on. Okay. I feel like that is a little better, right? I think. Anyway, so, so today, on today's agenda, catching up on, my work, staying focused and getting that complete today. I also need to go run some errands, get some stuff for the house, and do dinner. I'll probably do that. Well, at this point, I have no choice but to do that after all of my meetings today. So I probably won't do that until about 3 o'clock today, which is pretty good for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and handle that, take care of, that stuff. But right now, my priority right now is, just getting back into the groove at work and making sure I haven't missed anything important while I was on vacation. I didn't even know what I was saying before I got off camera, but anywho. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing today. To be quite honest, really not a busy day for me, errand wise, just getting back into the swing and the vibes at work. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but I do getting back to myself and back into the swing of things. A little powder foundation, a little brow, a little lip, little liner, just to, I don't want to say complete myself because that's not the right terminology. How can I say it? To just feel put together for the day, if that makes sense. Yeah. And so that was something I used to do that I am getting back into so that I can get back to myself. I'm also feeling more like myself lately, which I'm very, very happy about. Like I said, my vacation, it was very interesting. It was a great experience. It was my first time going on a cruise, but I feel like when you go on vacation, right, you just kind of want to relax and chill and stay still. So because I'm like in a different place in my life, partying and being in constant celebration mode, I'm just not there in my life right now. It's just kind of really would have preferred to use my time off in a more subtle, not so busy way. But nevertheless, I'm not complaining. It was a great experience. Got to visit 3 countries that I've never been to before. So it was worth it and extremely fun. So that was fine. But I knew when I came back from vacation that I was going to refocus and dedicate the last 3.5, 4 months of the year to myself and my journey and, work and, really walking, discovering and learning, my purpose and how it aligns with what God wants, has called me to do. And so I feel really good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like myself. I'm no longer in a relationship. And so that's no longer I'm going to go ahead and say it is no longer a distraction for me. And so I actually feel very, I'm starting to feel a little bit more like myself each day. And so, yeah, that's that. I think I told y'all, or maybe I didn't, but earlier in the year, around March time frame, my car got stolen while I was in Philadelphia at the Jill Scott concert. When I came back in town, my car had been stolen, and it was, I had a Hyundai, y'all know that, so it was, part of the this whole thing that if the Hyundais that are really easy to steal and stuff like that. So I was affected by that. And so they totaled my car, so I had to get a new one. And so I got me a new vehicle and, continue to move on with my days. I'm not going to say it was a hard hit because it wasn't, but it threw me off because I had just paid the car off, some months prior to. So I felt like it was a setback that I would, have to get a new car with a car note all over again and all of that good stuff. But, having my talks and having my walk with God, you just move on, accept it for what it is, learn the lesson. I'm not really sure what the lesson is or was in that situation, but I didn't complain about it. I'm not complaining about it. The Lord replaced my vehicle with a great vehicle. And so, I wasn't harmed at all. My son wasn't harmed. It's just a car. I'm thankful for, my vehicles and things like that. But, those things can be replaced, and he replaced it, and we continue to move on, right? And so they're like, okay, well, you just said you needed to take your car to the shop. Well, the new car, I got rear-ended at a stoplight. So your girl has been experiencing some stuff over the last couple of months, but and it's so ironic. I was coming from church and I was literally just talking to my friend about, how people don't pay attention and, you have to be mindful and look up every now and again in your rear view just to make sure people are paying attention so that you don't get hit, and then boom, your girl. I didn't get so the lady behind me, we were sitting at a stoplight, the lady behind me got hit by a really big pickup truck and pushed her into the back of me as we were moving forward because the light had turned green. And so, and all, EJ was in the car, so it really kind of freaked us out because that was our first accident that we've been in. I've never been rear-ended before. So, but by the grace of God, no one was hurt. The lady behind me, she had her elderly mom in the car. I felt really bad and was more concerned about the people behind me than us because we were okay. Outside of grill, the internal rear view mirror girl dislodged from the window and popped your girl right in the nose, but I was good. It wasn't broken, it didn't bleed. It just kind of swung and hit me in the face or whatever. But nevertheless, EJ was safe. I was safe. We were good. We are still good. No symptoms or nothing. So we were blessed and highly favored to not have had hit someone else. I'm not sure if my vehicle, if the damage is severe enough to be totaled again. Prayerfully, it's not, because I actually do love I love my car before, but I do love my little Maxima. I got a Maxima. But I'm trusting God to bring me through it and moving on. I have a rental. Nothing has stopped. In good health, great health actually. And my son is safe. I'm safe. We good. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how you have to live life at this point. What are you complaining for? It could be worse. You know what I'm saying? My mom could be planning a funeral. So girl, just get the car fixed and keep it pushing. And let's keep it moving. And that's what we're going to do. So, yeah. That's what your girl has been enduring the last couple of months. But we still here. We still smiling. We still shining. And we still blessed, because I am. I'm not trying to convince myself that I'm blessed. I am blessed. I am very, very blessed. I'm very grateful for the minor setbacks and the major ones. It is what it is. So your girl is in a refocus season, and I'm really staying focused on the same thing, just with a new perspective, and the same thing being me. Yay. So I'm back, back focused on myself. I don't have, I'm just allowed, I'm allowed to really focus on myself right now at this point in time in my life. And it's something that I need. So yeah. Over the last couple of weeks, I have been committed to, doing that. And I told myself when I came back off of vacation that would be my, my hard reset. So when I came back home, I would really refocus on myself and the things that I, where I was going and the things that I want, and, continue to grow in God, continue to grow as a woman, as a mom, and continue to fix the things that I need to fix with myself internally. The journey continues, y'all. The journey continues. For as long as we live, we should always strive to evolve and grow in every area of our life. And I truly believe that. So hopefully it'll be, inspiration to you all. And one of the areas that I am refocusing on and approaching with a new perspective is continuing to share my journey with you all. So yeah, that's it. The reading for today, it was Genesis chapter 3, verse 1 through 24, with a strong focus to fighting temptation. So that was today's devotion. And it was very inspiring, very encouraging. It prompted me to go back and rewatch last Sunday's sermon from my church, which was the final part of the Purpose series. And so I'll link that down below. But that was very, I feel like I needed to rewatch that all over again, because again, right now my main focus is discovering, learning, embracing my purpose as it pertains to my spiritual walk with God. So that is what your girl has been on. So as y'all can see, I'm in my rental on the weekend as well. But anywho, running some errands, getting ready to go drop some stuff off, go pick up some ingredients for dinner. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna cook. I don't really have a taste for anything, but I'm getting back in the habit of romanticizing cooking and all of that good stuff. So I don't know, I might make some shrimp and salmon Alfredo with some broccoli. That's EJ's jam. He likes that. I also don't have my tripod in here, as y'all can see. So I'm holding it with my hand, but yeah, just gonna run into Walmart real quick like, and you know, get some stuff. I need to re-up on some stuff, and then I have to immediately go back in the house because I have a meeting in 1 hour. So just getting some stuff done and completed beforehand. I know I said I was going to do it after my last couple meetings, but some of those meetings got canceled. So I'd be so glad when my hair grows back, honestly. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. I don't even feel like getting into it today, but although I love short hair and I often cut my hair back in the past, I've also, like, you know, always cut my hair. This go round, I did not want to cut my hair. I had to cut my hair because it was unhealthy. Ooh, eye booger. Because it was unhealthy because of some choices and decisions I made with my hair. So, well, no, not even choices and decisions. Y'all know I went blonde, child, and then I didn't like it because that was the first time I've been blonde with like hair. The previous times I was like platinum blonde, my hair was this short, so I loved it, but I didn't like my hair. I didn't like it like long, like I had a bob, and it was blonde. I didn't like it, so then I tried to go, well, I didn't try to go, I did do it professionally. I did go blonde professionally, and I did ease back into going black professionally as well. But I just saw a change in the texture of my hair, and so I just kept cutting it and I just realized that my hair was just unhealthy. So I was forced to, although I'm not attached to my hair, so I'm not opposed to cutting my hair. I don't have a problem with it, but I just didn't want to. Prior to going blonde, I really had a really beautiful, healthy head of hair. It was pretty long. I was staying on top of maintaining it and going to the beauty salon and getting my trims, and it was just extremely healthy. But we're not going to complain about it. I did what I needed to do so that I can regrow another beautiful head of hair, healthy hair. So that's the goal, for your hair to always just be healthy, regardless of whatever, you know, regardless. So if you need to do a big chop to start over, do a big chop and start over. And so the big chop was kind of did line up, and it's ideal with where I am in life right now. So the hair is glowing and growing just like your girl is glowing and growing. So yeah, yeah. When it's never give a ramble. So I'll be back and take y'all with me to where I'm going. I'm going to Aldi's because that's my spot. Bye. Since 1 o'clock. I have a headache, and it's the thing. I took my blue light glasses off, and now I have a headache. And I feel like I have a headache because it's getting later in the day. And I told y'all I woke up at 3 o'clock. So your girl has been woke for over 12 hours at this point. But nevertheless, I cleared all my emails. I did eat, so don't come for me. I did eat. I cleared all my emails. I need to be folding my clothes, but guess who's not? Me. I'm not today. Yeah. Before I forget, because this will probably be all I'm gonna do for a film for y'all for today. But I do want to show y'all the matter of fact, I'm gonna just show y'all all of my books, my journals, and things that I use as a beginner study Bible girl. So hold on. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. So I have my Holy Bible, which is the King James Version. It's old school too, y'all. It's old school. I love it. It's freaking amazing. What I never realized in the back of the Bible, though, it's an index or a verse finder for when you need whatever it is that you need, right? And then there's also a section, a verse finder for when you're feeling a specific way. So if you're feeling tempted or intimidated or weak, it points out the best books in the Bible to help you combat whatever it is that you're dealing with in that season or in that time. Yeah. Because baby, blessings. Okay. I know the Lord will provide for me. But nevertheless, so I got this at Walmart. This was $25. I walked right in and got it from Walmart. I was in Walmart the other day. They have a pink one like this as well. And then when I was in a Walmart, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I found this 5-minute Bible study journal for women, which is really cute. So each morning you wake up, it tells you which book to read, what chapter and the verses, and then it tells you the key verse to focus on, and then it asks you questions you have to fill in, your little journal or whatever, and then at the end, you get your prayer for the day. And then that's it, and you do this every day. So I just started to incorporate that in my morning daily routine and time with God. Before I do all of that, though, I jump into my journal. Y'all know I get all my journals from Marshall. So I jump into my journal. I spend as much time, whether it's long, whether it's short, with God, clear my head, clear my mind so that I can fully embrace and take in what I'm reading for the day. So I start with this. Then I start with my 5-minute Bible study. And then I do my daily devotion. I think everybody knows this book, to be quite honest. But each day you get your new daily devotion. I write down my little notes. And then following that, I have specific prayers marked off that I say daily. I pray for my health. I pray for my son. I pray for my family. I pray for my friends. I pray to start my day. And then I sit for a second. And then I start my day. Good morning, Luv Muffins. It is Thursday, September 14th. It's almost noon. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. That was my in-office day. And I'm implementing family night on those nights. Like on the days that I go into the office, so when I come home, because most of the time I usually come straight home, cook dinner, and then go pick up EJ. So this week is the first week that I'm implementing that to spend some good quality time with him and stuff like that. So we had a good movie night. We didn't go to the movies to go see the latest Fast and the Furious movie, so We watched that last night, and it was a ball movie. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. But whoever is the director or producer of that, not saga, but series, they never miss. We absolutely love the entire like collection. That whole, it's a word for it, but it's not registering right now. Nevertheless, so we went to bed, y'all, late last night. You know, we early birds in here. We both be asleep by like 9:30. Y'all, we ain't go to bed almost 11. So we woke up a little slow this morning, but that's okay. We woke up this morning. Amen. Let the church say amen. So yeah, that was this morning. So I didn't do my workout this morning, but best believe, honey, did we spend time on the Word with God? Yes, we did. So did all that this morning. Sent him on his way. I am dressed for the gym though. And excuse my patio. It's giving pew. That's gonna be one of my projects in the next couple of days as well, to clear this off, clear this out, and get it set back up. Fall is coming. Get my little what you call that? Not a campfire. I forgot what the little thing is called. We burn the wood and all that good stuff, and turn the little lights on out back. Since it's not as hot, but it's not cold, so tis the season to get the patio, get the deck ready, so I can sit out here, listen to the wilderness. I'll catch y'all next week. If you didn't hear it this week, God loves you. I love you. God sees you. I see you. Keep pushing forward. Have a blessed week.